to another part. In this part I am going to change my class based project to a functional project which will use hooks. So let's get started. What I have done, this I have already done. I am doing git clone from my original project and doing it in this name, YouTube player hooks. So this I have already done, so let me go to it, YouTube player hooks. And since I have downloaded it from the GitHub, so I have to do a npm install. So let this npm install complete. So let me go here. This is what our project is right now, and I have a .env file also. So this .env file contains the API key which I have already put in there. So this API key is the key which I have shown how to do it in the first part. You can go through it again. So I'm not going to show the API key. The API key I'm accessing it like this. So this is what our YouTube player currently have. So let me remove some of the things from here. I don't want this right now, and I don't want this right now. 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 I don't want this. So it's a very simple version of the project and so my npm install is done. So let me do npm start. So let it get started. So it is taking me here. I don't want it here. Let me open it here. Localhost 3000, and yes, so this is the thing, only the list are being shown. So let me convert this to a hook based thing. So how to convert it? First I have to convert this class to a functional component. So I'll do const app like this. So there is no constructor in a functional component. So let me remove this completely. We are soon going to use this YT search. Let me remove this for the time being. There is no render also in a functional component, so let me remove this. So instead of component, we are going to use the hook of use state hook first. So let me do const videos set videos equal to use state. So it is exactly equivalent to what we have done earlier. Actually it contains 2-3 lines of codes. First we are declaring a state variable known as videos, which initially will be equal to an empty array, just like we had earlier. So it is like that. Let me show you what we have done. One second. See this, we were having this state of videos which was initially an empty array. So this is what we have right now. These videos will be equal to this empty array, and this set videos, it is nothing but this dot set state. So let's move forward, and after that we are going to use another hook known as use effect. So this is a bit complicated hooks because it is a combination of component did mount and component did update, as they always say. So what is this component did mount and component did update? So component did mount only runs once during the mounting, and component did update keeps running whenever there is a prop change. So component did mount, we want to emulate the component did mount because I want to run something only once, this YT search only once, with the default thing of React tutorials which we had earlier with this React tutorials. The first time it should run with React tutorials, also later on we are going to change it. So let me do it. Use effect, and I am going to call a function known as fetch resource, and in that I am going to pass React tutorials, and here I am going to pass an empty array. Now this empty array is very important. Why? Because this tells that it have to behave like component did mount only, and only I have to run this only once. So let me create this function now. Fetch resource, and it will be an async function. We are going to use the async await here. It will take the item, the arrow function, let me paste it like this. So yeah, this item will come here, data. I don't want this right now. So instead of this dot set state, I have something known as set videos. This is nothing but set state only. So let me do that. Let me show you how. And we just have to pass this data, and this is exactly equivalent to this above statement. So I am going to remove it, and this is done. And videos, instead of writing this dot state dot videos, we can, here we will write just videos. This videos will come here, and if everything is right, we will get our videos. We are not getting our videos. There was no error. My internet has suddenly gone because there was no electricity, so my program was not able to connect to YouTube. So I just started my dongle from my dongle, and it's working fine, no cause error. So this completes part 1 of the hook series. See you soon in part 2.